Hey, Cappy. How are we? So, I hope your guys' birthday was good. I hope January went good for you guys. So, now we are in Aquarius season. Your neighbor, kind of like your little brother in a way, because you guys are both ruled by Saturn. Well, Saturn used to rule Aquarius and is Aquarius's co-ruler next to Uranus, but you know. Aquarius is the rebel child who you love tradition. You are comfortable in tradition, rules, goals, you like to follow them. Aquarius, though, breaks those rules, goals, and boundaries. Too many cards. We'll see if any of them fall out again. Aquarius breaks those rules, goals, and boundaries that you guys set up in Capricorn season. So they're like the annoying little brother, honestly, that you just can't shake or get rid of. So I hope everything's going good. But astrology-wise, there are some things coming that you guys need to be aware of. A lot of tension rising in the home life and the home environment. And this is the month that things start changing. Things have already been changing for you and you've already been feeling it. And it's a little bit uncomfortable. Some big shifts have happened. We talked a lot about it in December and January's tarot videos for you guys. But now even more shifts are going to happen. What this is doing with the South Node in your sign, Capricorn, is really shaking things up and seeing how comfortable you guys can get with change. After the next few years, you guys are going to be completely different Capricorns. I mean, it's just going to happen. You guys have some of the biggest planets and most powerful planets in your signs right now. And also, you have Venus coming in your sign the beginning of February. So, which is good. That is good. So that's some good energy there. Beauty, romance. You may look really attractive to other people. Too many cards. You may start looking really attractive to other people this month. You may be more playful, more romantic, more creative when it comes to money and projects and things like that. But the struggle in the home life and the power struggle that's going to occur between Mars and Pluto is in your sign, Capricorn, and then Mars is in Aries. The struggle that's going to occur is going to be, it's going to be a power struggle for you, Capricorn, and it's going to shake some things up again, but I think that if you start getting comfortable in change, a lot of change, you will be okay. And this month is like the calm before the storm, especially for you earth signs, because Uranus is moving into Taurus next month. And Uranus is really going to shake some shit up for y'all. So let's look at these quads. Okay, so first the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Cups flew out. I feel like this is, okay, bear with me. I'm going to tell you exactly what is going through my head with these two cards because it's not really what they normally stand for or what I would normally see. I feel like this is the truth and some kind of lifted some kind of like lifted veil from your eyes about reality and things going on, especially to do with family or in the home life. Some kind of truth is coming out about your family, about the home life, about children, about a relationship even, or a romance. Some kind of veil is being lifted here, and some kind of truth is trying to be shown to you. Now, if that doesn't resonate with you, this could also be the truth about a family member, or the truth about a water sign, or this could be a truce with a family member, a apology, or this could be a new beginning for your family home life, or a new idea that is taking place. But see, the Ten of Cups can be like the happily ever after card, and it can sometimes be a little unrealistic. It can sometimes just be a facade. And with the Ace of Swords here, more than anything, Cappies, I see this as a veil being lifted from your eyes and some truth coming out about family, a relationship, children, etc., etc. And it may shake some things up for you. It may scare the shit out of you, honestly. Because it came up first, I feel like this is your general energy, like right now and going into the month of February. So I feel like this is kind of already happening, or about to happen, or just recently happened. It's very intermediate. It's not like something that's about to happen next month. This is something that is already currently kind of taking place, and it's shaking shit up. And it's scaring the shit out of you. Also, with these two cards, you could be walking away from an air sign. I mean, there's that possibility too, but more than anything, I see that someone may have been playing you too in the family or with the home life in some kind of situation. Someone may have been kind of playing you and putting this facade over your eyes, like something's okay when really it's not. But either way, I think this is going to shake the ground from underneath you and really shake some shit up with the Fool and the Eight of Swords here. The Fool is new beginnings, is trusting the universe, walking off that cliff, but that's where the universe is like pointing him and where he needs to go, and he's trusting that he's going to be okay. And the Eight of Swords is fear, victimization, feeling trapped, that type of thing. So then we had the Ten of Wands, Justice, and the Five of Cups come out. So we have water, fire, and Libra energy here. So if you're involved in some kind of legal matters, it looks like you may lose out on something. You may not want to be involved in this, but more than anything, I feel that like if you are carrying some kind of load, doing a lot of work when it comes to a Libra, it is draining you. Or the Libra could be doing a lot of your work and it is draining them. And it's just been, like, I keep wanting to say this for some reason, it's just been too much. It's too much. It's been too long. So whoever needed to get that message, I hope it gets to you. And then we have the Magician here. So making shit happen, using your resources, etc., etc. And I honestly feel like this is like your advice for the month. So let's clarify some of this and see, what else comes out. So with the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Cups, I'm pretty sure about that. I'm really pretty sure about that. I feel like this is lifting some kind of veil from your eyes, some kind of facade, rose-colored glasses that you may have been wearing, and showing you some things that needed like you haven't been looking at it. Whatever it is, you haven't been looking at it. You've just been, you know, like embracing the Fool energy, walking along like, oh, you know, not gonna look at it. And now the universe is like trying to show it to you. You know what I mean? Like, it's time to look at this, Capricorn. We can't keep acting like we don't see this and it's not going on when we know it's fucking going on. Like I said, I have no idea what this could be about. Something to do with family, home life. It could even be a dream that you had that was unrealistic, or an idea that you had in your head, a belief system that you had in your head that's not working out. The Emperor popping out here. So yeah, it definitely could be, sorry, I got hair like all over. I cut my bangs and it's everywhere. It's like itching me. So Emperor here, Aries energy. There could be an Aries involved. Or this could just be rules, belief systems, you know, even something to do with Saturn, because Saturn may be showing you some things being in your sign that you just can't ignore anymore. It could be something to do with the rules, some kind of like dream world or false reality that you've lived in. And like I was kind of saying with the astrology in the beginning, always following the rules, always following the traditions, doing what you have to do to follow the rules of the traditions, etc., etc. Goals, work. And this could be lifting that veil from you and like challenging those belief systems. And that's what that's what it's going to be about for a little while, couple years, Cap, is challenging your belief systems. Oh, and then the Ten of Cups again. So this is the before tarot. So you could look at this as like a past energy, but I'm not really pulling for the past. I'm pulling for now or in the future. So I feel like some kind of tradition with family, with your beliefs, your dreams, etc., is going to be challenged this month. And then here are these two cards side by side, what they look like, the difference. Like you may be seeing it like this, but it's really like this. And it's time to open your eyes. So I think we've clarified that enough. Let's move on to the Fool and the Eight of Swords and see what comes out for that. Page of Cups, okay. Possibly something to do with a water sign or a child that's a water sign. Something that like you didn't want to look at and it's keeping you trapped and in fear or something like that. Oh. Okay, too many cards. Oh, hold on. There's a card flipped up, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So there could be a water sign. Leo energy coming up here as well. There could be a water or earth sign that is challenging you or that is not telling you everything. You see the serpent giving her the pentacle there? It may have something to do with a Leo as well. Something that you need to kind of get under control because it's not in your control anymore. And you've ignored it for long enough. You can't ignore it anymore. It's just too much. You cannot ignore it anymore. And it's time to take a look at it. It's time to talk about it. It's time to communicate about it. This could have something to do with your independence, with money, work as well. Like your home life could be affecting your work life, vice versa. Your money could be affecting your home life, etc., etc. But you have help here. You can do whatever this is that you are like so scared to do. There could be a Gemini involved as well, or it's time to take a new path that you haven't taken before. Also, the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is very giving, almost too giving. She gives so much, but doesn't make sure that she saves enough for herself. And she can be too kind. And this water sign may be, which is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This water sign may not be being honest with you about something. Or there may be some kind of unhealthy attachment or something. If it is your child, I think that if your child is a water sign and you're a Capricorn and you're a Capricorn parent and whatever, it may be time to kind of lay down like the rules here, and your home environment may be changing. You may need to do something for them, or do what's best for them in some kind of way, if that makes sense. If it's not a child, then like I said, it could be someone keeping secrets from you, like a emotional attachment or something to someone. I hope this is making sense so far, Capricorn, and resonating. I feel like we're getting a little crazy here. So, okay, so we already went over the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so we have the Lovers, the King of Swords, the Empress. So, I feel like it is time to walk down a new path. It may be time to let someone go. I don't know why I'm getting that energy. Something keeps telling me, especially looking at these two cards, I don't know, I'm just getting like it's time to just let them go. It's time to just let them lay there. You know what I mean? The King of Swords here, so there's definitely air energy here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be going to court for something, having some legal issues when it comes to family, child support, etc. A lot of family stuff here. So I'm not sure, like these cards, 3 cards just fell out, so I'm not sure if they're like supposed to be clarifying these other cards. So we'll leave those there for now, and we will clarify the Ten of Wands, the Justice, and Five of Cups cards. So why is the Ten of Wands there? This could be, if you are a Capricorn female, you could be with, you could be married to or dating an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If you are a Capricorn male, you could be with someone that is like the Empress, maybe a Virgo, Gemini. Libra, since she's like Venus ruled, or Taurus even. Yeah. Okay, let's clarify the Ten of Wands, Justice, and the Five of Cups. Why is the Ten of Wands there? Why is the Ten of Wands there? What are you working so hard at? What are you, like, are you carrying someone else's load? Remember, guys, this can be like you or someone you know as well. Ten of Wands. Why is the Ten of Wands there? Knight of Cups. Okay. So someone might have given you something, maybe a water sign, and it's just been too much work. You almost feel like you can't like get a day off. Maybe you are a single parent and doing everything on your own. That could be what these three cards are about. Or even if you are in a relationship, you could be feeling a little exhausted, like you are doing all of the work right now and giving everything that you can give. I'm not gonna lie, I am seeing an element, especially if you're a Capricorn dude, I am seeing an element of like an affair or something here. Now that's not gonna be true for everyone, that'll only be true for maybe a couple people. If you are dating a Capricorn dude, then I feel like this may already be like known about. I don't think this is like a secret. I normally don't like to say stuff like that, but like it just kind of came to me. So let's clarify the Justice card. Why is Justice there for Capricorn, February 2019? Why is Justice here? Which one? Oh, the Eight of Swords again. Okay, so someone is being very unfair. It could be an air sign because air energy is both here. Someone is being very unfair and they may be making you do something that you don't want to do, possibly. Or you could be being very unfair to an air sign, one of the two, making them do something that they don't want to do. Either way, there's some kind of injustice going on here, and it's very unfair. You may not be able to see it. I don't know, I'm getting a sense that if this may be the affair thing. I mean, you may not be able to see it. If you're with a Capricorn man and you're cross-watching and they are like working all the time, they are not home a lot, and they are just acting very weird, yeah, there may be some kind of an affair. If you are single, you are maybe using love or relationships or sex, one of the three, maybe all, to distract yourself from your home life and shit going on, or some kind of even pain or loss that you have suffered. That message was really important, so I hope whoever needed to hear it heard it. You have been through it. You have suffered some kind of pain, some kind of loss, but there's a light right inside. Like, you're literally right there, Capricorn. You can do this. Like, you are so fucking close. Definitely pain and loss here, you know? Definitely. Even financially wise. Let's clarify the Magician. This could be past energy coming up because this is the before tarot. So I guess it should maybe technically be in the past because it's the before the Rider-Waite. But for some reason, I just feel like it can clarify energy going on right now as well. I feel like you could even use it for future readings. Like, I mean, it's all the same anyway, right? So the Magician and the Six of Swords here. I feel like you are... Let's get one more card for that. Because I'm getting a few different reads off of it, and I just want to see what else comes out. Okay. Oh. The High Priestess and the World. Wow. Okay. So I feel like you are going off to, like, you know, I feel like towards the end of this month, because I don't feel like this is happening right now. I feel like I said, when I showed you guys the Magician card, I felt like that was your advice for the month. And I feel like this is kind of going into what is going to happen if you take this advice. So, you know, the Six of Wands, I feel like towards the end of the month, you are going to go off. You are going to, if you are able to use your resources correctly, if you are able to manifest, and if you are able to get used to change, if you are able to get used to change and do what you can with what you have, be grateful for it, and go with the flow of the universe, then towards the end of this month, you will be rewarded for it. You will go off. You will unlock mysteries of the fucking world. Yes, it's going to be crazy, Capricorn. Yes, it's going to be intense and nothing like you've probably ever been through in your life. But you will be okay. And you may be, your belief systems about the world may start changing towards the end of this month, especially if you tap into your power. Especially if you tap into your power, if you get right with the universe, if you ground yourself, but also let yourself fly, because you guys are already grounded. You need to, like, embrace more air energy as well. If you get right with your spirit and your inner guide, literally your inner guide, you will be okay. And you will get through this long ass cycle coming, and it will be okay. So I'm gonna get a few cards from the vice versa tarot really quick, see what comes out about that. Any last messages for Capricorn, February 2019. Also, Capricorn, if this didn't resonate with you so far, or hasn't resonated with you so far, make sure you turn into the weekly live readings that I do, because those may resonate a little bit more for you. Oh, the Chariot. Okay, Cancer energy. North Node is in Cancer right now. So this is trusting your intuition and trusting the universe and letting it guide you. Because, like, he's literally letting shit guide him. He's literally letting the universe and the mysteries of the universe guide him. The North Node is in Cancer, teaching you guys to not rely on earthly energy so much and start relying more on your feelings, your emotions, and your instincts, instead of the natural work energy that you guys have. And I know most of you guys will probably be like, what's the point in that? But there's a point in it, because you can be too much of work, no play, and not trust your inner guide and your intuition enough. Okay. Oh, King of Pentacles, Five of Swords. There's this air sign again. And earth energy here. You here. You may, if something comes about that has to do with an air sign, if some kind of argument happens or some kind of fight or conflict happened, you're best to trust your intuition and walk away, because it's not going to be good. That's what the back of these cards actually looks like. Walk away. You're getting the front. So you may be walking away from an air sign and it may hurt. But you will be okay, because you are coming up here too, and it's this side, not that side. So you will be okay. You will come out on top. It will be okay. You will learn so much more about yourself through this. And like, yeah. Make sure that you are helping other people, but also helping yourself as well. So those are your messages for February 2019, Capricorn. I hope this resonated with you guys. Let me know if it did down below. I'd love to hear about it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Like I said, don't forget to turn on your notifications. Turn on all notifications. That way you guys don't miss my weekly live readings that I do. They're shorter and I do them for all signs weekly on live. And I think that's it. If you want any information on getting a reading with me, it's all linked down below in the description. And I will see you guys in the live weekly readings. Thank you for watching.